Hello, what is up, you guys? My name is First1 and welcome to NekoJishi. Now, this was recommended to me by Dominus Gratz Expert. Asked me if I would ever record gameplay from the NekoJishi game. He don't know if I've played it, but I've never played this game before. It's pretty much a anthropomorphic dating type of simulator type thing, except from what I can tell, it's more on the yaoi side. So if you guys don't really enjoy a little bit of yaoi occasionally, like I say, I'm not completely into it myself, but for you guys, I will play pretty much anything you guys want to see me play, if not just for shits and giggles. And also, since it's furry related and stuff like that, a lot of people automatically assume that furries are automatically just all yaoi based, but it's not. But still, it's like Changeling Tale, but with less not safe for work scenes. So we shall give it a try, at least for a 30-minute episode, and then if you guys like it, we'll go on from there. So, haven't started nothing yet, so without further ado, here we go. Ah, my nose itches. With heavy footsteps, I climbed up the stairs to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. I take a step, another step, and even another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take, as I raise up my head out of exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack on the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? Reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still my backpack, I guess. This side? How about this one? Ah, there they are. My recently rusted up keys in hand, I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now I could barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of fooling around, fiddling, I open the door to my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show, I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this, but for no good reason. Everything else is probably still there, everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight, and I had to leave them all behind. Of course, I wanted to stay, but hell, about to collapse as it is, staying longer wouldn't have been good for anybody. After all is said and done, I just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them all down, but seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if I was really only stage crew, it was special. If only I wasn't so tired, I could fall asleep at any moment. I'm thankful in both mind and body that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Who's there? Who the fuck are you? I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. Somehow, in my room right now, in there stands some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed and, reading one of my books. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor with a thud. You're... Liao, is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? He talks. He called me Liao. So does he know me? So it means he knows me? What are you? How rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am guardian tiger of your family. I changed his... He just speaks... For some reason, he speaks Russian to me. You don't seem to recognize me, do you? He's a guardian tiger? Well, I mean, guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong members serving Goddess Mazu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. Like, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and, muscular guardian tiger. How is this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't just see them, right? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. True. You couldn't see me before. How is it that you are able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats are quite beyond your level of spirit power. I'm just confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said I couldn't see him before. Does that mean he's been here the whole time? Now I think about it, I could bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? even if I was raised in a family of Jatong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So this is for real, Guardian Tiger? Why exactly can I see him all of a sudden? Now, did you not have that aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange? Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is how tired I was after the show ended. That must have something to do with it, but I don't know what. Not that it matters anyway. This is a good thing. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There is no need to take care about it. Fuck. There's no need to care about it further. Guardian Tiger, be so careless. So you're a Guardian Tiger, right? The very one of the statue I brought here to Taipei? Correct. So does that mean you've been in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. And I'm a student. This is normally normal for me not to care much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. Then if this guy's been staying with me all this time, of course, I have been here the whole time. I cannot travel far from my statue. That makes sense. I did put the statue on my bookshelf after all. He has no other choice but to stick around here all the time. Wait, you mean, would have seen that, right? What do you refer to? I mean, so you watch everything I do at home? Oh, you mean that, correct. Of course I have seen such things. Not like this, please, not like this. There is no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I have been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse. So does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh yes, you have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality. Yeah, of course, I know I can't find those. Hold on! You even know I like guys. What did you expect? I have even seen every single file on your computer. Would you wish for me to list all of them? Oh, nope. No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. I'm just shocked. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to even encounter one. Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well? There is one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked 1 or 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever. Never believed that it was actually possible to commune with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different? Well, you have a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to discern us. However, that changed today. Guardian Tiger leans close and sniffs at me. His muscled form towers over me, with that well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. It appears as though someone caused this change in your spirit power. But how? Now, you don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope. The only thing is me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired at all. Anyway. And what's with this edgy sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? Oh, no ideas. Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. For a supposed Guardian Tiger in my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there'll be any side effects to this? Doubtful. But I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, no, as long as I'm here, you'll be fine. How can you be so confident? Well, I am gold after all. In a unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god, or even a holy mother herself back at our temple. There is nothing those two couldn't handle. Yes, it does sound impressive. Although many people despise the possessing ritual, invoking or contacting them. Fuck. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be fond of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing for safety. As for myself, after watching you for all these years, I am more happy to be able to chat with you. Well, that's good to hear he's happy to speak, maybe, although it seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the oracle's misfortune be true? What do you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan? Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz the front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I looked toward the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second, I've got to hide him. I can't just have someone walk in here and seeing a real live breathing tiger man. Wait, what? Wait, shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? Take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind me on the door or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I've worried over nothing. With the anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. With no other choice, I walk over and open the door at a satisfying click. The door swings open and reveals something. Someone standing before me. A hooded figure. Who are you? This can't be real. First the guardian tiger stalker, and now some door-knocking leopard. Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on. That reminds me of some of our costumes. Yo tringasu. Sai likolu aku. What? Hello. Likolu. Hello? I guess I was right on track. You must be an aboriginal spirit. I go inside. Huh? Takes me a second to realize that he wants to enter my room. It's impolite for me to leave him waiting in the hallway, but... Oh, that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me who you are? Clouded leopard. Ukai. There's an exclamation point. Oh! Neato burrito! The Rukai are one of the Taiwan's aboriginal peoples. Nice to know. They consist of 6 subgroups residing in the southern Taiwan. I can't do a Taiwanese accent, so I apologize. It's just going to have to be whatever I can think of on the fly. Each of which its own dialect in the Rukai language. They honor clouded leopards and 100 pacer snakes, a kind of viper. I'll just say a viper. It's like clouded leopards and vipers. I'll just say that. Which they believe in the spirits of their ancestors. In NekoJishi, we refer to the Wutai tribe as the Rukai community. This is fucking cool! Huh! Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded leopard spirit. So, you're here to... Intriging. Let me bring many spirits too. He looks around a moment and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show. Our choreography was inspired by the Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual Aboriginal... Oh God, that's going to take some getting used to saying Aborigine. Spirits watching us. The director could be over the moon if he knew. You can see. What? He points directly at my eyes with with black pointed claws. So that's how Beastman's fingers are. Those little pink paw pads are kind of cute. You're the beans! I helped you see. So does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Wutai. Pronounced... Oh, Vidai? Wutai is pronounced Vidai? Vidai. Okay. So it's pronounced Vidai instead of Wutai. It looks like it says Wutai, but it's Vidai. I think dinner's right. Wait, what was it again? Vidai. Vidai. What? That's really, really far away. Putting that aside, Vidai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, it is where the Ruka, am I saying that one right? People are from. Which means what he's saying checks out, but that doesn't change the fact that Pingtung is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. And I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Oh, jeez, why does he have to give me that look? Though he doesn't show much through his stern face of his. I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers, and after all that, I just refused him straight out. Hey, you! Be sure to remember that you never even asked him before giving him these powers. Now you're barged into his house, and the first thing you've done is demand him to live with you. Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit? Where's the spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god. I've been standing here the whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting. I thought I had seen the worst, but you, Aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you are not just some demon in disguise? To me, you aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. Wait. How do things end up like this? They're trying to fight each other. Stop now! No fighting inside my room. The two men, well, cats, glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really gonna fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point of getting between them all? Well, wait, who the hell is calling me right now of all times? That's your ringtone? The ringtone had cut to their standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what's going on. Trembling, I keep an eye on the two puffed up cats as I reach for my phone. Do they know how phones work? I pick up the phone. It's Shushi. Shushi Senpai from Dance Club. Hello, Senpai? What's up? Hey, Lau! Just calling to check up on you. You look about ready to pass out before you left. I'm not gonna be able to keep up that voice. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured that you'd be hungry or something, so I got you some food. Let's eat dinner together. What, right now? If Senpai does come over, what happened about the two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. In which case, I'll just pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'd be rude to refuse him. By the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? Ooh, big boy. I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, Senpai? Yep. How far are you? How far are you? Huh, I'm actually downstairs. What? See ya, coming up now. Wait, Senpai! Oh, he hung up. Okay, I didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? I glance at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since Senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet, understood? Two big cats nod obediently. Okay, so what I need you to... Oh, Mir! Brought some lo mai. I figured you'd like it, yeah? Just a second, senpai. I go to look at the big cats as I open the door. Oh. What the fuck? One order of dinner for Liao coming up, huh? Huh? You're Shuchi senpai? What happened to senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy in front of me is the same height and the same short and small build as senpai, but I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, they'd be a mayhem over it. Right, Lao, are you? Senpai, you look like, how did you... Lao, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? It can't be. Wait, you can see me now? What are you? Your aura, it's quite strange. So I'm not wrong. Senpai, you're a cat. No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I've got nothing to do with Laolu house cats. They're basically the same. Leopard cats are just big as house cats after all. Oh, please, I'm heaps bigger than some house cat. Putting me on some level as a house cat is just humiliating. That's besides the point. Why are you a cat? Senpai, you clearly didn't look like this before. Nope, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm more than an ordinary student. But why can you suddenly see my real form? Also, those two behind you. I am Guardian Tiger, serving Mazu, and I have watched over Liaos ever since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right? More like creepy stalker. Rukai Clouded Leopard. Now, did you start hanging with these spirits? Just today, it happened in the blink of an eye. It even turned out to be one of them. No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you a favor. Really? I would never have guessed. Do you know how valuable your ability is, Lao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope, man. Alright, so what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Miali. Well, guardian tiger? Impossible. Whatever, I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have leopard cats as guardian tigers, but I am. If you still question me, go ask Foods Young and not me. After all, literature, Lord of Blessings and Virtue. Also known as Tudigong, or the Lord of Soil and Crown. I've never been able to say some of these names properly, I apologize. Going back to the point, our temple is now abandoned. If only it takes... I can't make up a freaking accent for this guy to save my freaking life. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it sounds like it looks like him, like this is how he talked, but I don't think it would be. I'll probably change it later anyway. Oh, I just now noticed the fucking power strip. Why is it up on the desk when I have it on the floor like a normal person? Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fujigong will... By then I'll be forced out, made to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So now, can you help me restore my temple, please? If you want my compensation, I'll do whatever you want. I mean, whatever you want. Wait, stray cat? I thought you weren't a cat. That's not the point here! You can have him. You can't have him. Liao lives under my care. There is no reason for him to serve any other temple. If he must, he may help you, but Liao still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? You can help me. Liao, please, can you lend me a hand? I beg you. I've gone through so much to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years nobody else with your ability will appear, let alone in time to save my temple. your temple is in Miali, right? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done, man. I'll go to Vutai. You can see because of me. Hey, Ping Tong is still a lot further away. Play it however you want, but it's Lao's power. Lao's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No, me. No talking. All of you. Just listen to me! All three big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Miali, Ping Tong, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend some time with friends, graduate, and finally get a steady job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please. But no, you have our gift. Never asked for it. You can't just force me to do whatever you want. Now calm down. We can talk about it later. Won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave. I stay. What? Won't give up. You're quite stubborn one. Jesus, hi! Oh, shit. And I'll stay too. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do. It's only fair. After all, whoever wins the Lao over gets his help, right? Well, I never promised that. And sure, we're all uninvited, so Liao, want to eat dinner together? Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, popping himself at my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out the lumie, ready to eat as like eat it like it's his own place. Please stop bothering me. Able to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration. Hey, quiet down! What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground shaking thunders through the walls. Crap. Now, they should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, you may end up believing you to be some sort of lunatic. You don't have to tell me that part. I already figured it out. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you can stay here, even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this. So please, can you all just leave me alone? Even if you're all adorable beast man, you can't. I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Now, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I am here and I will not let them disturb you. But now, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going to dance club. It means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so fucking cunning. Not really. It's not a compliment. Alright, since Lao will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here. That's not how it works! You can still go home, and I still can't fit as many people in my room. Guardian Tiger definitely not going nowhere, and I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It's just unfair. I don't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? And other people can say what would people think if you suddenly start living here? You could just say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that Senpai and me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite a charmer and cute to boot. Oh, look at those delicate green eyes. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. His potential suitors alone could fit in a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything. Well, there's no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, that'll be fine. Even so, no way! Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have any reason to stay, so let's ask him instead. Hey, leopard dude! Hey, Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? He's got so fluent all of a sudden. It's just that no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room. Not the problem. Of course it's a problem. Well, did you forget they're spirits? They don't take up any real space. Even if you could feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air or even stay inside the desk or something. There's no way I would stay inside a desk. I'm gold after all. I have mid-rate. Why do you want them to stay? Does I have a reason to stay with you? Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you, Lau. Please, don't be so mean to me. I came all the way just to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and I actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with this later. On that note, I'm going to end this here because I'm just going to keep on going because it does not seem to have a stopping point. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You can always hit that subscription button and notification bell to be informed every time I upload a stream. I try and upload every single day, and I try and stream every Thursday between 5 to 8. Depends on what time I get done doing all my stuff. And depends on if I get stuck at work or get stuck in traffic or all that stupid bullcrap. And also depends on if my OBS wants to work this week. Haha! We shall see. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. Always greatly appreciate it. And the more likes you guys say, if you guys like this video, if you guys like this thing, we'll turn it into a regular series. I might do longer episodes or I might keep them around 30 to 45 minutes, depending on what all goes down. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Hey, and peace out. What's ya?